Good evening, villains. Today I'm sharing the tumultuous journey of the game development of Dominion Master. This journey's cost me over 100,000 and nearly drove me bankrupt. I started this game development in 2014, originally in Java, aiming to create something inspired by Dungeon Keeper. Yep, I still have that Java code hidden away somewhere on an old USB stick. Pretty quickly, I hit a wall with Java's UI libraries and the lack of other features. I needed something better, so I hired somebody from Fiverr to port the project to Unity. At the time, I didn't even fully understand C#, so I just scribbled ideas on napkins and hoped he'd make sense of them. Amazingly, it sort of worked. And so we continued like that until my Fiverr guy left to go work at a job with Electronic Arts. Around this time, I also started earning good money contracting, and I decided to go all in. I hired a full-fledged team of 5 people, 3 working full-time out of Russia and Kazakhstan.
This is my country of Kazakhstan. It locates between Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, and assholes.
And trust me, programmers in lower income countries might seem affordable, but they're still not cheap.
This last horseman, who is this?
This is Flaming Dragon!
Okay.
Paying them was my biggest monthly expense. Then things spiraled out of control. We built an overly ambitious feature Jenga tower with too many bugs and a shaky architecture. I was using design patterns that I had learned from enterprise software, not realizing games require something totally different. After talking to my lead programmer, we decided to scrap everything and start fresh, this time smaller, simpler, and smarter. We rebuilt with a clear vision, modular, extensible, flexible. Now everything from trees, minions, to weapons is a modular actor within a actor system. When you chop a tree, you actually deal damage to it as if it was a goblin or anything else. When it dies, death is one of many triggers that we have, which in this case spawns other actors, which happen to be the logs. And you can attack the logs if you want just as well, because they're also actors and they have stats and stuff like everything else. Giants will chop faster than goblins because they do more damage, and you need to kill the tree to fell it. And at the moment there's some unintended features from this system. For example, if you want to cut down a large forest, the fastest way to do it is actually to set the whole thing on fire. But after adopting this modular system, things got very messy in real life. War broke out in my birth country, affecting my entire team except for myself because I'm in New Zealand, and the programmer in Kazakhstan. I bought a house at the peak of a housing bubble in New Zealand. Interest rates were suddenly doubling because of inflation from COVID, and I had a child. And then I also got laid off from my job, working at the very bank that issued my mortgage.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
So we burned through savings, and I came within about 2 weeks of bankruptcy.
A great success!
During that period, I had to take a second remote job to help survive, and thankfully we did. If you made it this far, consider subscribing. It will help prevent breakout of wars in the future and negate future pandemics. Today I work mostly alone. The new code base is stable. I feel like the core mechanics are done, and now I'm focused on polishing, bug fixing, and refining the game loop. When you can start and finish the game, I'll probably get friends and family to test it out, iron out any major issues, and put it on Steam for some early access. Trying to sell as I dev and progress in the likes of Mountain Blade, Kenshi, and Xanima, which were all originally one developer. In the last month, I've been fixing a lot of bugs, which is what consumes most of the development time, unfortunately. When the game has quite a big scope, sometimes you add a feature and then something that you didn't think would breaks, and you don't discover it until much later. Now, I'm working through a backlog of such things so one can sit down and play without any weird bullshit happening. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to know more about the project or chat with me about it, you can contact me through Discord links below. And if you want things to go faster, considering supporting my work on Patreon. Thank you, and until next time.